Hello, hello to all the amazing people. TheNeomare here with some more Dice Tribes ambitions. This is an interesting village building, dice worker placement kind of game. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. If you want to check out the full playlist, you can check out the pinned comment or the description for it. However, if you wanna stick around and see what's up, this is a good moment because we are starting a new run here. And I was also getting a comment from developers. They enjoy watching my videos, so thank you. I also enjoy playing a game. Thank you again for the Steam key for it. So yeah, I might be biased about this game, but I think it's pretty good. And you will see so yourself soon. But they said I should probably play on hard for a little bit more challenge. So I was like, yeah, sure. Well, I was not just like, yeah, sure. I was like, I'm gonna think about it, and I did. And let's try. So we played Settlers on the demo version of the game. So we actually completed them on normal. And then we did the Forest Dwellers on normal. And now I'm feeling like I will play something else. But if you're gonna go to hard, we're gonna be doing Fishing Village here, which is probably easier than the Nomads, right? And yeah. So a small fishing village near the coast. They have the coast. Okay, we can fish here, it seems like. Pond. Common. Hills. Oh, we already had the hills and the waterfall thing. This is the one with a limited... Oh yeah, it has 15 research available here. I'm just being silly in the first episodes where I didn't figure out how that works. So okay, so we got coast, hills and savanna. Okay, hunt deeper and prepare some rabbit traps. Okay, cool. Right, so we start with, oh yeah, we're gonna put it on hard. 2 ghost dice, I have no idea what those do. -10 starting food, okay. Harder ambitions, advanced. All dangers have -1 duration. And finally that event start 5 turns earlier. Okay. Not sure how much harder the ambitions will be, but I guess they require more resources to create or something. Okay, as ambitions go, we have prosperity and religion. We did religion with the Forest Dwellers last time, so we're probably gonna go for prosperity. In order to birth a person, you don't have to pay any food, but you need 2 ones. And then for the tools, I believe these are same as the Forest Dwellers. You just change the oddity of the dice. Okay. Starting buildings, fishery. One of the 2 slots will contain fish and provide food if caught. If the wrong slot is placed, nothing happens. Slots are set at the end of every turn, every time a fish is caught. Right, so I guess you go and guess. Okay. Let's see, fisherman. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. All faces are both odd and even. Interesting. Okay, so I guess that helps, but still. This seems like a place where... It seems like it's not very efficient, let's say it like that. It's good if you have small dice to put in, but otherwise not that amazing. Okay. So we got fishing research, then start with the fisher, then we got some trapping. Okay, trapping, I think it's pretty decent. Fish farming. Keeps the fish that can be harvested for food. The fish population will grow by 25% per turn. Max population 35. Increase fish population by 3 by feeding them. Harvest fish for food and deplete the fish population. Ooh, so here you can put like a 5. So 5 for 5. Pretty good. Let's say if you have high population, so how much population do you need to be able to grow 5 food per turn? You need 20. So when you get to 20 fish, you will be able to catch 5 per turn. Well, when you get to 25, you will be able to catch 5 per turn and still get 5 per turn, right? Okay. Okay, so this is like an investment building, right? Feed, how much? Okay, it doesn't seem like it requires any food. Okay. Trading enables the construction of marketplace, allows the trading of one resource for another. You can trade multiple times per turn and the trade list will change every turn. Okay, so this is basically like a merchant, I assume. Medicine. Hospital. Set a dice phase to 5. Only works if the dice has that phase. When doctor performs an exploration, the chance of finding science is increased. We can make a doctor here. And divination allows you to set a dice phase to any value. Oh, okay. So we had this with nomads as well. Okay, knowledge. Tools finder. Increase the chance of finding tools. We never found any tools, by the way. First aid training. All dice with at least 5 phase get an additional 5 phase. Okay. Right. Well, good luck to us, I guess. Let's go. Start a new game. Yes, okay. I entered the Nomads game, and the game said to me that their voyage journey is way harder than any other ambition. I wanted to do that, but I decided my first run on hard will be the fishing village instead, in case you're wondering what's up with that. Okay. So we got Ghost here. Ghost can't perform any action. Ghost will always consume food first. This looks pretty bad, actually. Does that mean we can only have 13 villagers at most? That definitely makes the game a lot harder and tighter, right? And the bad events much, much deadlier. And they will also eat food, so we're at -7. We start with 10 less as well. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if this was a bad call or not. Do I know the game well enough to be able to do this? Most surely I'm gonna go for more people here, right? There's no way we don't go for that, right? Trading, fish farming. I think fish farm would be good research early on, but we need to get those research points in order to do it. So we would probably want to go to somewhere with a lot of science and get the fish farming maybe going, so we can like equalize the food before everything goes bad. Now question is, will I grab 4 food with 2 dice here, with 2 and a 3? Gain 4 food when successful. Yeah, this is not a very efficient tile. I would like to avoid this one if I can. However, fishermen are really nice for making new babies. I was very lucky to get 2 ones here. That's gonna get us on a good start. We're gonna get another dice. So let me think here. Something with science, right? So this one, I guess. Or we could just go coast and grab some food from there. But we have a couple of turns here before we get into trouble. No. Let's do science. Let's make the fish farm thing, right? Let's grow it. Will we be fast enough here, though? That's like something that I'm worried about, that we might not be. Maybe we need a stepping stone here, which could be trapping, actually. In any case, I'm gonna go science route here, almost for sure. What else can we research? Religion, fish farming, trapping, divination, medicine, training, prosperity. We don't have a forager and we don't have a woodcutter, so that's gonna make it a little bit harder. Seems like fishing village is pretty hard, no pun intended. Okay. Let's go for science. And we are doing prosperity. Oof. Okay. Coast, hills. There we go. Oh, we got something here. So I can use this together to science. And then I can use my normal villager to become what exactly? A fisherman. So we can make more babies. That might be a good idea. -8. 4 turns. Yeah, 4 turns before I have to like start working on my food here. Okay, definitely gonna grab science here. There we go. And let's train another fisherman. For some more ones, right? Yeah. I'm scared. Okay. Alright, we don't have any wands this time. I mean, I can turn this one into an odd, but yeah, I don't think that it's very likely that we're gonna get any wands here to make more people. Priest, bless. A blessed dice will have a higher chance to roll the last 3 faces. Yeah, that doesn't really help us too much. At least we got 1 person going. Change the dice face to random dice of the opposite parity. Odd will become even. It only works if the dice has the face. This can be used once per turn or charge at the start of each turn. Yeah, okay. Let's do. So with this we can get a 2. We always get a 2 with that one. With this one we get 2, 4, 6. What do we get? A 2. And then with 2, we can try to get the 1. That's so scary. We should probably like do these. Okay, this one's a problematic one. Trading. Build a marketplace. Do we go for the marketplace here? We don't have enough stones to build it. How do we take off with a fishing village? Like, okay, I guess this could work. Divination. Yeah, I think you need this one, actually. So research divination. Then you can like construct it, and then you can get any dice you want. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for that. Except we don't have any force. Oh, we just need an even here. Okay, we're gonna research divination. There we go. And let's see. Let's try to go fishing. There we go. Nice. So we have to guess, right? We guess this time. Maybe it's not too bad. Yeah, if you guess, it's pretty good. So let's say it's 3 food on average. Yeah, it's okay. Try again. This time we failed, but we can put this one here. There we go. So we at least get some food, if nothing else. Let's try to get a 6 here. This one we can get 1 or 2. Wait, what? Oh. So when you put a fisherman in there, you can get what? Change the dice to random face of the opposite parity. Oh, if you put a 3 fisherman inside here, no. Okay, I'm a little bit confused right now. Never mind. Let's go for more fish. I'm not happy with this start, but we're gonna be able to pull something off here, I hope. At least we research divination. Now we can build the altar. We're gonna need a 4 for that, and we did get the 4. There. I need 1 wood. Okay. Okay, we got 2 ones. Okay, let me jump on that opportunity. And okay, we have enough food. I mean, enough food. We can build this thing. We don't have proper dice though. We could try to get a 4 with this one, I guess. No, we can't. Well, if you do it twice, we could. Do I really want to build this though? Or do we go scrounge for food? Let's see what we get here. So we do that and we do that. Okay, 6 might be alright also. Another savanna. Or do we go for food-rich locations? We could maybe train instead. We could maybe train an explorer. That might be a useful thing to do actually, now that I think about it. But I think explorer doesn't roll once, so maybe a couple more people before that might be wise, right? Sixes will be hard to get. Maybe I should be exploring while I can. Like explore these food locations just so we have some extra food in case we are too slow. Okay. Yeah, definitely these forest locations are not as good as these, right? So, okay. We missed, okay. Okay. Curse. Ooh, I should have cursed the fisherman dice. Okay. Did not notice that. Why curse the fisherman dice? To be able to get the ones more often. Okay, but as we are increasing the number of people here, like we are more and more likely to give birth. Just making babies here, no? Just making babies. Food opportunity, 2 for 2. Yeah, about that. Now we need some science. We can get some here. Problem is my dice are too good. We are really running out of food fast though, so we need to react here somehow. I mean, we can keep making fishermen, and they will be able to keep us afloat. But keep in mind, as the time goes on, dangers will start coming, and they will be, well, dangerous. So, I kind of want to build this thing, though. So we have the dice that we possibly need. It will hurt us, taking some more food away from us, though, so... But I feel like that's kind of important. Okay, we actually got it this time. Do we go for more exploration? Okay, let's say we want to do research next, right? Okay. And with this one... Coast, maybe. Okay. Right, yeah, it's gonna take us a bit to stabilize. This ghost we need to feed hurt a lot. Okay, insight. Okay, we can get a tree here. Right, I will need to soon start going aggressively into fishings and stuff. I would like to get... Okay, fish farming. Yeah, I would like to set that up, but it's not gonna be easy. First aid, doctor. Okay, what do we get? We get a random engineer extern. Trading, marketplace. Trade one research for another. I don't feel like we're gonna be research rich here. I feel like I wanna go for this one as soon as I can. We're gonna need 5 science for that. We have enough, we just have to put people in their places for that. Let me see what else do I wanna do here. Another baby would be nice, right? We can get the one from here, so that's no problem. Okay. So we can forge science there. We can forge science somewhere else. Let me see something. If I do this, we should get a 2 each time, or do we get the 1? No, we don't get the 1. Okay. There we go. And there we go. So now we have enough science to research fish farming. This will take a while to take off. But once we do, we get a 5 for 5. Once we do, we get a 5 for 5, and it might be a smart idea. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to slow down this food leakage here. So I'm gonna put a dice here. We got it, yay. I'm gonna put the dice there, and we're gonna put the dice... Oh no. Oh, but we can... Okay, never mind. There. And let's put a tool there, and we're gonna research farming here, fish farming, and let's go with that. That one seems the best to me. Okay, good. There, unused dice. Enter, no. Oh. That's a mistake. I wanted to give birth. I guess I just didn't have all the dice to do everything I wanted. So what do we do with the 1 here? Kind of sucks, because this was... yeah, I mean, we can put it here, but we don't have a backup plan then, right? I can turn it into something better here, I guess. As a 4, that's like the only dice I didn't want to take. I guess we're gonna go forge then. Yeah, okay. Forge for stones. It's not bad, 4 for 4. Not that we need stones right now, but otherwise it's a pretty good deal. Okay, we don't make a person here, which is not that great, but hey. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we got 8 people, so it's okay. Right, so we can build a fish farm now. That's good. Let's go for it. Yeah, I feel like I want to grow this fish farm to 25 as soon as I can, and then the fish farm will feed half my population each round. So that's really gonna put the stress out. Amnesia. If the event is not clear, the bad outcomes will happen. And the bad outcome, 2 random locations will be lost. Okay, I'm fine with that actually. I'm gonna grab what I need from these, and I'm gonna let them go away. That actually might be beneficial to me right now. Okay. So let's give the bird to the person this time, right? Let's not mess it up again. So how many times do we need to feed this fish to get to like, to get to 25? Many times, like 7 times. This will be tight. This will be tight. I mean, I can collect 3 for 3 here, and we can go and gamble there, I guess. This is also 3 for 3. If you don't have enough food, then people die. Right. Another person would definitely help. This is a huge investment though, this one here. I just don't have enough time for amnesia here, I'm afraid. Maybe we cannot give birth, but I really want to. I really want to. Because one extra person can help feed us. So this is like my first challenge here. Well, I can do 2 more turns basically if I do this like 2 times. And this does grow. Yeah, I should fill this up as much as I can here. I think that's the way to do it, right? Because that's gonna give me like more food faster. Because next round, if I feed this enough, next round I can pop the harvest, right? Here, and that's gonna give me another turn. I kind of feel like though I wanna do this, maybe. But let's see, let's see. So we put a 2 here, we go up to 5. Another 2, we go up to... Oh wait, we can only do this once per turn. Never mind. Never mind. So much about that. I guess we go a little bit fish. Okay, let's do another person. Okay, so I'll increase this as much as I can. So we're gonna have to do 3 or 4 more turns without the fish farm. I guess we can also do trapping then. Let's see, do we have Savannah? So we got Savannah, Hunt Deeper, Cave Bats. Wait, dice number 1 and you get food for it? That doesn't seem that good. Or is it like it changes all the time? Hills, durian trees. Okay. For every 6 we get that we naturally roll, we get the food. That might not be bad. But these are all things that take a while to build up. Pond, fish. Okay, so this is basically the same as fishery. Just worse. Because it has limited resources. And you can use, yeah. Shipwreck, salvage, okay. I think I have to do this. This is too good to pass up. So this one. And this one. 3 for 3, it's pretty good. And then I go and try fish here. Okay, we got it. And then this 5 we're gonna turn. Well, let's first try to get up. First we could like roll this one twice to try to get the one with this one, so we don't have to use the altar. Okay. So that's a 2, and then let's see if we get the 1 here. We do. So that means we don't have to use the altar, which is pretty good. We have 5 left over. We could harvest this 5 fish, but that's like not what I want to do. What can we do with a 5? Something reliable would be nice. I'm gonna reroll it. I'm gonna get a 2. With 2 we can collect. Probably wanna go for food. Collect all the food from these and then it's gonna go away, which is alright, I think. Okay. Oof. Hard one, hard one. Okay. Investigation. 1, 3, or 4. Interesting. Huh. So fishermen will roll like pretty good here, I think. Unless we get a 2. Are we willing to risk it? Not really. So we have enough food for another turn here. Okay, another baby. Map, we said we don't care. Some trees would be nice. We don't have any. Okay, I'm gonna be rolling what here? We could be rolling... what do we need? We need a tree. There's a tree. Okay, so we can forage this 3 foot here. I think we need to grab those 3 foot spots. And then maybe we also grab the science spots before they go away. They are pretty rare usually. So we got 1 more here. And we do have a person. So that's good. Okay. Now I do want to feed the fish for sure. There we go. On 10. Okay, so this is already pretty good. Now we're gonna get like 2 extra fish. And then, yeah, we're getting close to the point where we can start farming them. Right. I'll probably still need to fish here in the fishery. Okay, let's see. Anything else I wanna pick up? I have plenty of stones. I don't have many wood. Also science, right? We picked up the science, it seems like. Yeah, I think we use these dice for like... We could try to get a 1 here. That's a 3. What can we use that for? We can get some more stones, which is ridiculously bad. We can use this thing. No, we're probably gonna use that next turn. I wanted to use the fisherman in here, but... I guess I could use the fisherman here. And then we can reroll these a couple more times. Well, let's roll a 4. Yeah, we can't use these. Any way to get some use out of these? Can we get rid of the ghost if we make enough babies? That's my question, right? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. No, this is just like... Villagers, 11 out of 15, yeah. So we play with 2 villagers less. No, it's not weird that like the normal is so much easier since this ghost situation. If you're gonna go for prosperity, win by becoming a prospering tribe, reach a population of 15, trigger golden age, survive golden age while maintaining max population. During golden age, all villagers will consume 2 food instead of 1. Prosperity requires a lot of food. You will need about 30 food per turn. Like, how do you even achieve that in this kind of situation? Like, I mean, this is 5. Where do you get 25 more? Trapping for sure, right? I mean, trapping's pretty good. So let's say it takes like... You get 10 food from this thing. The chance starts at 25% and is increased by 25 each round. This doesn't require a lot of dice, but it takes a while to kick in. So let's say on average, you should get it in 2 turns most of the time. So it's like, okay, it's actually pretty good. If you're lucky. I mean, we'll definitely build that. What else do we have? Prosperity, fish farming, fishing, divination. I guess you just spam this thing, right? With this, you can get at least 2 food per villager. So if you have 13 villagers, that's 26 food. That's just about enough. But then, of course, you have to not die from the old age. So you're gonna need some dice to like handle the problematic events as well. Okay. Let's try to roll a 1, right? Or just go for fish here. Make some more fishermen. I really want this one though. I want to roll a 7 here. Let's try. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here. Let's see if we can roll a 1, and we did. Okay. Now we have to not roll a 3, a 2. Okay, we got science. Okay, not really what I wanted, but at least we can start farming, trapping. Okay. Okay, we got lucky there as well. Sometimes you get lucky. Now these all get, two of them get removed, right? Two random locations. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I took here what I wanted. Well, maybe this one not, but hey. Okay. This is actually good, this amnesia. I don't remember this place. What is this place? Investigation, 3, 5, and 6. 3, 5, and 6. Okay, villagers 3, 5, and 6. Are these like random or are they leaned towards an explorer? Not really good for that, so I don't know what would be really good for that, but anyway, doesn't really matter. Okay, gonna get another villager going. Gonna fit some more fish. We're getting really close to the point where we're gonna be able to start using that. Let's see what dice we're gonna use. We got a lot of ones this time, so I think most probably we use ones in the fishery here. Okay, we can build a trapper's hut. We're gonna need some wood and some stone. Okay, let's build it. There we go. We're gonna need 1 stone and a dice of 4 hard. We can use like this one. And we're gonna need something smaller, 4 and 2 wood. For that, we're gonna need to actually go and grab the wood. Do we need 2 for anything? Well, which one do we do? This one or that one? It's like they're basically the same, actually. Okay. Okay, I do want to feed the fish. Okay, let's see. Nice. Okay. 50% chance. Oh, we are getting lucky with that one. And we need to get lucky because, yeah. Don't we get the migration event? Oh, in 2 turns. So maybe we wait for that. No way, right? No, that's too late. I need my people now. Yeah, I want to build this. I guess we can build it with that. Wait. Faces are both odd and even. For a moment I was like, these always succeed in here, but definitely not, right? Okay. Right, we're out of science. I don't think I need religion, medicine. When doctor performs exploration, the chance of finding science is increased. Okay, for 1 science, we can get a 5. Okay, hospital is kind of an important building, especially on this harder difficulty, right? Okay. How are we gonna do this? We need to feed the fish for sure. There we go. So now this should get 4 fish. Okay. So soon we'll be able to start harvesting them. Not yet next round. So next round is gonna be 20. Then we put 2 in. And we can probably take 5 out at that point. So we put 3 in, take 5 out. Yeah, because this will grow by 4. So if you put 3 in and take 5 out, it's still gonna grow. So from next turn on, we can start taking 5 fish out of here. That's gonna be good. I probably wanna do like fish here. Oh no, I wanna build a trapper's hut. Okay. And I will need to start exploring here, so let's go there. We're gonna need durians probably. We're gonna go for prosperity win here. Well, pawn shipwreck. I wonder if you get the voyage win with the shipwreck if you trigger it. I don't know. Let's end the turn here. Okay. Right, let's go. Okay, trapper's hut's ready. Random danger in 2 turns. Okay, next round we get the migration. Investigation 2, 5, and 6. Okay, my explorer got a 6, which is just wonderful. I don't think I want a shipwreck. Although shipwreck's pretty good for wood if you want it. But no. And pond's bad. Hill, waterfall, lots of science, and durian trees. I think I want durian trees. Savannah, I also want rabbits. And then in the end we didn't need altar again, but I took it just to help myself out with like not enough food for the next turn. Yeah, don't worry about that. We're gonna fix it soon. I mean, durian gives you a little bit, but not that much. Depends how many 6s you roll. So 2 on average each round, passive income. That frees up the people to do that. And I could also train a researcher, which might be useful. Tools finder, first aid training. I don't think we need these. We're gonna need to buckle up our belt tight here, basically. Okay, we got 1-1 here. Okay, Explorer rolled a 6, so that's kind of good. So what do we go for? Savannah for rabbits. Prepare, even. Seems like rabbits are better than the trapper's hut. We don't have to pay the food for it, right? Just set it down. So it feels like I want to explore Savannah here. To like get the rabbits thing. Okay. Now I can explore this. Well, we need a new explorer. Basically, we need 2 explorers here. I want to set these up. Problem is, we are hurting with food. Right. Well, let's see. Well, that doesn't do it. So even. There we go. So we have enough now. But we're going to need some more. We're going to do this thing anyway, right? Okay. So we need some evens here, it seems like. Yeah, unless we get lucky. Nope. There we go. Okay. Right, so we got 1 even here. Okay, I need to set this up. And 1 more even. Oh, we can use the fisherman in there. That's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty cool. Okay. So I need an even for this one. There we go. 23. And now we can put a 5 in. We're gonna take 5 fish out, but we're gonna be down to 18. Do we need to do this round? Or we do let them boom? I think it's better to let them boom. Because then we can put 5 and then some more. So if this goes to 30, we can put like... Yeah. But I feel like we're lagging behind then. No, I'll grab it now. Just to... Yeah, might not be the best idea. Okay, we'll see. So this will grow to what now? 18... Like plus 4, 22, and then we put 1 more in there, so it's gonna be up to 25. And we can start doing it each round. Okay, I think that's alright. Okay, I can prepare the trap here. Are we doing the birth, or are we gonna do the migration? I don't know, actually. I feel like, yeah. But then if we do that, we don't train any explorers, which is... feels a bit bad. We also use up the altar. But if we don't do it, what can we do with these 2 dice? That's somewhat useful. We can try to fish. No, let's get the person. But this is like two dice for 1 person, and next round we can like get a person for 1 dice. 1 turn later, but 1 dice less. I think that's better, actually. So what we can do? We can train an explorer. That's probably good. then what do we do with this one? 2, 5, 6. That's not a good one. Yeah, it's a silly one. I can reroll it into 2 and grab some wood, I guess. I guess we can go for that. Because we are low on wood, we're probably gonna need it for something. Okay, train another explorer and a turn. Okay. So fish go up for 5. Yeah, that's alright. Wait, what, really? From 18 to 23? So it rounds up. Okay, so I guess that was a good decision. We don't need to feed them anymore if we want to. We just drop 5s in here. I didn't know it will like round up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we like send a 5 in here, go to 18 again. Okay, so the fish farm's working now. Soon we're gonna start getting random dangers and stuff, so it's a little bit scary, but yeah, I feel like we wanna do medicine next, so. I also definitely wanna work on this thing. Now, what if we go to like... What if we go to 25? How much would we get then? 25. What's the 25% of 25? It's like 5 for sure. It seems like it's 7, right? So if we go to 25, we would get 7 per turn. We get to 32. Yeah, then the population would be growing a little bit over time, and every now and then we would be able to harvest an extra 5, right? Which seems like a good thing to me. Anyway. We need 2 more villagers here. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I feel like if I can, we should feed here. So we get some extra ones. If I can. Oh, both of the traps triggered. Okay, that's insane. I just noticed that. Okay, I don't like. Okay, now I'm the point where you could clearly come and say, "Oh, you got super lucky," and yeah, true, I did. This is kind of crazy. Okay. Because this will feed us for like multiple turns now. So we can use this opportunity to develop. So let's go and explore again. Do we grab this 5 stone? Well, this thing needs a lot of stone. So I'm like tempted to grab the 5 stone here if we can. Do we go and explore something else? Coast, no. What happens if I explore another savanna before this one's done? We probably just get a weak savanna, right? Let's find that out. I think so. Well, I do want to harvest these though, right? And then I want to set up new ones, obviously, since that's really good. You could put a 4 in here, I guess. Grab 4 stone. So it can't really guarantee a 5. And then we put a 4 in there because I'm just stupid, right? Okay, so I guess we don't forge this then. I could turn this one up. I literally can't turn anything into a 5 now. Well, I could put a 6 in here and use a 4 in there, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. I guess we don't find out about this thing. Okay. Oh, Neo, you're the inspiration to us all. Okay, I guess we can fit the fish here. There we go. And... Huh. What to do with that? I have no idea. Do we even need the fishers anymore? Or we train them to be explorers instead. Yeah, I don't think you need fishers. I mean, they're kind of cool. Both faces are both odd and even, helps like, but once you have a lot of these things, you don't really need them that much anymore. So we train another explorer. So we guarantee 6s, right? We need them to explore this places reliably in as few turns as possible. Yeah, sure. I'm scared. We're gonna get a random danger next round. We're gonna have lots of people though. Okay. Okay, we are up to 13 people, 15 people. I mean, this event's still here. What does that mean? Population limit reached. Okay. So it doesn't remove it even though it's useless. Eliminate rats. What do they do? Rat population will increase by 1 per turn. Max 5. Each rat consumes food per turn. Yeah, we just can't. Yeah, that makes 0 sense to stay, so. Oh, 2 science. I like the idea of 2 science. And let's continue exploring this thing. We rolled lots of 6s on explorers. I guess let's do find out then. Yeah, we just get a normal one if we're already fully exploring one. So if you want to find deep stuff, you really have to push it. I guess we can go for the heal as well, for durians. Even though they will not be super helpful, they'll help a little bit. Ooh, forage for food, 5 for 5. Ooh, I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Things will get tough. Illness, so we're gonna need 2 5s soon. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We'll easily be able to do that. But these will start accumulating these bad events and they're gonna become worse and worse. So altar is gonna help with that. Okay. What do we want to do here? Usually I put a 5 in here, right? I think we can do it again. So we put 1 5 for 5 there. We put 1 here. Okay, so we're down to 22, and I guess we... Oh, it rounds it... Oh, okay, so you have 23, it's gonna... So from 18 to you go to 23. Because it's like closer when you round up. That doesn't make much sense, does it? So yeah, you need 5 fish. No, you actually need 4 fish. You need 4 fish to create a new fish, right? Right. And it seems like 2 extra ones on 18 was able to create an extra one. I don't know how it works. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, this one we are exploring. Fisherman. I could feed the fish some more. We can also like just feed this one as much as we like, but at this point we need some more science. So I got some ones here. So we need some low numbers. Okay, I guess we can get a 2 here. Okay, I guess fishermen are not too bad because they can collect science from these. Okay, with 5 science, trading. Okay, that's interesting. Medicine. No, I want the hospital because for these things, right? So I want to build that thing. Yeah, of course, let's do the rats before I use up my dice. There we go. I did deplete to 0. Okay, and we research medicine and then we build... Okay, do we have enough stones? We do. Okay, well, all these stones will come to good use after all. Okay, and I think I will feed the fish. There. So now we get, I don't know, 6. So I'm gonna go to 31. And now we got a 5 and a 1. Not very useful kind of dice. We can... Do we want to make more explorers? Usually I end up with too many explorers. I still didn't use the altar. I guess I'm very good by manipulating my dice and stuff, right? We could just clear Savannah here with a 1. So we can make more room for new spots. Although these spots are not really that useful for me. Not anymore. Not unless I explore them with like... Huh. Maybe we send in this one and then we send in the researcher, try to find tools. Not sure how good tools will be though. But I feel like we can do this probably. Let's see what the 5 rolls though. A 4. I'm gonna do this instead now. Because 4 is not good otherwise. Okay. Right. 32, nice. Migration still here. Food opportunity. Next turn, illness. Okay, my explorers rolled really badly here. And you cannot even put them in there. I guess we can reroll and explore. So I was right to get 3 explorers because... And we failed this here again. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Like if we do this, we can only find rich resources and tools. Although that might not be too bad, I guess. For this one, maybe? We just started exploring this one. We can build a hospital now. Yeah, I'm fine for building the hospital. And funnily enough, we'll probably drop fishery. That sounds a little bit crazy, though. Fish farm stays for sure, though. Do we make more explorers? So, yeah, we're gonna need some there. What's the time anyway? 52 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna play one more turn here and then we're gonna end. Enjoying this quite a bit though. It doesn't seem like it's too bad. I feel like I have a very strong village going here and like pretty decent food income. Although this time the traps didn't trigger. So I guess that's alright. RNG is gonna equal itself out. They didn't trigger 2 times in a row, so yeah, I really want my if I reroll Explorer twice, I mean it has good chances, right? Nope. Okay, well I tried. And I tried and I tried and I tried, but it just didn't work out. I guess I can clear this then. And this thing. Oh, poor useless explorers. I kind of want to put a 5 in there, but guess what? I don't have one. Let's hope we get some for next round, otherwise things will be a little bit sketchy. Oh. Okay, this is kind of bad. Do we do the divination to get a 5? That seems like just such a waste of resources though, no? I mean, I can put a 3 in. There we go, to at least get some food from that. So next round, will this grow to 30 fish, 25, 28 should grow me 7. So yeah, it should. I guess we build that. I can go exploring, but we can't find unique locations, which I really want. So here we get rabbits, which are good, and here we get durian trees, which are also good. But we have to explore a lot here. Yeah, I think this game will take a while to finish here. Because triggering prosperity, 30 food per turn. I don't know how long do we need to keep that up though, so it might not be too bad. Let's see. Yeah, these 6s are killing me. I'm like, I want to explore, right? But then we just ruin these. So I'm thinking about another. This one would be good though. Yeah, let's collect that. And I guess let's do one there. Let's do some more there. Okay, this one is a fail. Oh wait, isn't that odd? Oh, this one can't use locations. I'm silly. Well, I guess let's get some trees then. There we go. Okay, we need to build, so let's do it. And okay, so I guess this one fails. Well, unless I grab a tree, which is not very useful usually. There we go. So we got a 4 and a 2. We can train another explorer here. Reach population of 15. Trigger golden age. Survive golden age while maintaining max population. Yeah. Trigger golden age. I think it's better to wait until you're pretty well situated. So what do we do here? 4 and a 2. I think I'm gonna train some people. Let's train our explorer, and with 2 I can pick some stuff up. Maybe some trees. I would pick science up if I had any, but I don't. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end the turn here and wrap up probably. So let's see if we get our 5s. Fingers crossed. I did not get my 5s. If the danger is not cleared, you lose the game. Oh, but we have first aid here. So as long as we have science, we can do that. Okay, so we'll be fine. Okay, the traps are finally done, so we'll be fine with food as well. Okay, well, we are going great with food and all. We have a few turns peace now. Once we cure the illness, we'll be all right with that. And yeah, we have the hospital now, and I will push towards to exploring the savannah as fast as possible to try to get the rabbits. If I don't get them, we're gonna go one more try. And then yeah, we're gonna explore it again if we don't get it then. And yeah, we'll just have to focus on a lot of food locations and food structures, and then we're gonna trigger the prosperity age, and hopefully my 13 people can keep me alive until I get like until I have enough food income to be like brave enough to trigger the golden age. But I think we can do it. We're gonna use the first aid. Yeah, I think first aid is gonna keep us alive long enough. So we just need to have like good science income. So okay, it's gonna be tricky. Right, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So fishing village on hard as suggested by the developer in the comments. Excited about winning first time on hard. Hopefully it works out. If you are enjoying the video, the series, like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day and do something nice. Be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.